guys, welcome to another episode of No Filters with Barry. Today we are back on the Goal Line segment of the podcast where we discuss about sports, and I'm here with your familiar co-host, my guy, my brother, Lex Woridu. Welcome again.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, on our last episode of Goal Line, we made some predictions and we actually ran a contest on our YouTube and Twitter, and we have our winners. And as Lexi Woridu said on that day, he said, "Nami go first winner."
Then comment under this video your Premier League winner and UEFA Champions League winner. 20,000 naira is up for the grabs. You can be the lucky one. 3 people, so there's a chance for you. Yeah, I've made my own prediction.
I'm gonna go first winner.
And to be very honest, it's actually one of our first winners. Congratulations, my bro.
Thank you very much.
You sabi your shit, you sabi football. He predicted that Real Madrid and Man City is going to win the EPL and Real Madrid is going to win the UEFA Champions League. A lot of people also predicted, but a lot of people failed to follow the steps that we laid down. So let's dive into the episode, what we actually have for today. First, we are going to do the recap of last season. And as we said, you made great predictions based on who are going to win the Premier League. I think Man City are obviously the right winners. They deserve it. They played that level of football. And for the UEFA Champions League, I believe Real Madrid are the obvious winners.
Obviously.
I was actually rooting for. I'm someone that is like a big fan of underdogs. So I was actually rooting for Dortmund to beat them because, as I said, that super story now, I was praying that my super story comes out. And maybe if my super story worked out, I won't have to pay all these winners.
You have saved a lot of money.
I would have saved a lot of money if my super story came out, because when I was checking the comments on YouTube, a lot of people were like, just even going with Real Madrid to win Champions League.
The story was straight. No, Mr. Alex, I will go for the story.
One day you go chop their eye, you go drop one story when it go actually happen. Then. But they deserved it. Bellingham was one of the top performers. Vinicius Junior. One of the things that is going on around right now is that who is in the top race for the Ballon d'Or? Vinicius or Bellingham? Who are you going to pick? Like right now, from everything they've done, who do you think is like the number one? Who deserves it the most?
I would say Bellingham for me.
For you, Bellingham, but I've read some articles online that was like Real Madrid's front office, like all these Florentino Perez and all these their executive officers, they're actually rooting for Vinicius to win the Ballon d'Or.
I feel like Bellingham's PR is like greater than Vinny. So
PR. I like that you mentioned that PR.
Greater than Vinny.
English media, they actually root for him. They are like behind him. They want an Englishman to win the Ballon d'Or again. The last Englishman that won the Ballon d'Or, I think it was 1960 something.
Here he goes. Oh, he scores for England. He has a golden touch, the golden boy. And 6 minutes before half-time at Wembley, Michael Owen scores against Brazil. He's still only 20 years of age, and it's his first goal since winning a 6-0 triumph over Luxembourg. But he's done everything right here. Little black thing, touch with the right boot. It's wide of Dida, and it's England 1.
So that's the last. We already have our winners. Man City, congratulations to you guys. Even though I'm not so happy, as you can see, I'm rocking my Man United, the Red Devils. We also have one Arsenal fan on this particular episode, Mr. Faku. He couldn't make it, which was like very painful for me. I wanted like an outside body to come. I was someone that's with another club, because people have been hitting with that. It's only Man fans that's on the show. Don't mind that we are both rocking Man United jerseys.
We are very sorry.
Even in the whole studio, we're all Man U fans now. From the cameraman to everybody are Man U fans.
So what are we going to do now? No filters with barriers, no bias. Like there's no bias. This particular episode, we are not going to be doing any banting or anything. We'll just be 100% honest what we think of each club. Talking about no bias, Arsenal last season, what do you think? Like rate them. Did they perform to the expectations? Do you think they are actually like worthy league contenders?
Yes, they were
Competitive.
Yeah, they showed passion and they actually showed that.
They showed they wanted
They wanted the league
Yeah.
for the second time.
Last season, they lost on like a couple of games. This season, 2 points. Maybe, do you think they are ready to win this next season? Like with the way they are moving. I'm hearing something about the transfer window. Like they are going for Osimhen, like all out. They need a reliable striker, and Osimhen has already proven in Europe that you get you those goals, you provide those goals. Chelsea are also in the race for Osimhen, but ultimately, if Arsenal gets to like sign Osimhen, where do you see them next season?
Next season, I think they'll still be behind Man City. I think they'll still be behind Man because Man City.
No, bro, we already agreed that there will be no bias.
Okay, no bias.
Don't say it to the don't say it to the terms that you don't want them to win the league. That's the fact.
Okay.
Don't say like you know what, but like in all objectivity, like if they add Osimhen to their squad right now, Osimhen playing up front with Saka to the left and Trossard to the right. I don't want to say Martinelli.
Okay.
I'm not an Arsenal fan. I would have loved Faku to be here. Maybe you would have said, okay,
given us a better lineup.
Sure you get. But me, from viewing it like from an outside fan, I would pick Trossard over Martinelli. Trossard delivered for them last season. So with Trossard, Saka and Odegaard playing behind a proven striker like Osimhen, how far do you see them in the league?
They will be up for the league, first or second.
First or second, and that's scary hours for Man United fans. I would cry. If they pay me, say Manchester City, they win league. What if Arsenal?
Back to back. 4 times now.
4 times. When Premier League turn La Liga?
Premier League is the real farmers league.
Is the real now
People
the new
farm? I'm telling you, people don't know yet.
We're talking about the transfer window. Some of the hottest prospects in the transfer window, as we've discussed now, is Osimhen.
Okay.
As a Nigerian, as a big fan of Victor Osimhen, I would love for him to land at Arsenal, even though it will be detrimental to me as a Man United fan. But I feel like if he lands at Arsenal, he has a bigger chance at success in Europe, like maybe winning league or even going further in the Champions League. Rather than Chelsea. Chelsea is just starting a new project. And I do not believe in Chelsea projects. This is not about being a Man United fan or anything. Okay. Todd Bowley and his billions, they can move to Yaba left.
But they just signed a new coach too. Guardiola apprentice. So now we have 2 Guardiola apprentices.
Arteta.
One for Arsenal.
One for Chelsea. Man U, what are you doing?
Man
U. We need someone that has like valid and deep knowledge, tactical knowledge, and is strategical about the type of football, modern football that he wants to play. Do you think Ten Hag is doing that?
I think Ten Hag too has something like that, but he doesn't have the players. Like I said, he needs players
that fit the
system. You get. I don't have those players.
But last season, you know that the Man United board gave him the freedom to go after the players he wants, and he went after Popoli of all players.
Looking at Popoli now, Anthony. He had a better season at Ajax.
Man United is the problem.
The head is the problem. Starting from those Blazers family.
But now there's a change. I would like for us to talk about that. The new majority owner, Jim Ratcliffe. Okay. I didn't know much about him before, but after he bought the majority share in Man U, I actually found out he's like also the head of Ineos, which also gave me like a positive look into say, okay, this guy might have like a solid plan for Man United. I won't claim they're on the right path, but I think they are doing something good.
Yeah. Number 1, he gave rules.
Okay, like, what type of rules?
Some of the rules like no signing of Galacticos.
Who are Galacticos?
Galacticos like Mbappe doesn't want.
Okay, doesn't want like big names, no superstars, no dishing out 100 million for Pogba.
Nothing like that.
Okay,
that's something that Man U does a lot.
Does a lot.
Waste money. Person like Sancho now.
Yeah.
think we are releasing him for less than 30 million. Yeah, I think he has like 15 goals for 3 years. That's very poor. Sancho.
He's been at Manchester United for 3
Over 3
years.
years, yes.
Sancho has been underwhelming.
Very
He had
poor.
flashes of like, okay, this is what this guy could do for Man U, but he has been really underwhelming. And Man U is going to make a loss, as they've done with a lot of their players over the years. But I think we are at a junction where we can like consider that, okay, we are at a new phase. Even though I'm very sad that the Qataris didn't end up buying Man United. That would have been the best case scenario.
That's why I blame the
Glazers.
Because Qatar actually came with money. Number one, our roof is leaking. Imagine Old Trafford. Now, Old Trafford is leaking.
See, that roof is leaking.
Okay, now we are playing Man City in a derby match and rain is falling. Who wants to sit down and watching ball when rain is falling? That means that city is empty.
So there's no facilities. These are the things Cristiano Ronaldo was complaining about when he was at the club.
Imagine you writing CR7 in 2008 and you came back.
No,
Messi, the same
CR7 was here.
I was watching one Madrid training. I saw Bellingham.
Something like that.
Training. Same thing as Rudiger.
Yeah.
Look at that facility. Look at that. Those equipment.
Nothing like that.
Win Champions League back to back.
Where do you see Man U next season?
I see us like qualifying for the Champions League next season.
So top 4.
Top 4.
That's all. You don't think Man U is a contender next season?
We are not ready yet. We are getting there.
We are getting there.
Yes.
I have been saying some things about them trying to offload some players.
Okay.
But I'm not so much against it. The only one I'm against is Greenwood. Maybe because of the whole controversy.
Yeah, just it. Because a man like Jim, I'm not sure he can like let
Greenwood go.
Based on all the controversies and all. He has to leave him. They will finish him. English media is crazy.
No be lie.
They'll finish him.
They'll finish him. Okay, now talking about the transfer window, some of the most notable transfers that has happened, like we cannot even neglect it. Kylian Mbappe. From our first episode together, we've been talking about Mbappe going to Real Madrid. I think we recorded the first episode right here, and we talked about Kylian Mbappe going to Real Madrid. We said it would be a killer move for Europe. The moment Mbappe joined Real Madrid, it is finished.
Finished for everything.
Mbappe never even joined them. They won Champions League.
Can you imagine?
They won Champions League and they won the La Liga. Now imagine what they will do with Mbappe in the squad. Do you see them winning UEFA Champions League again next season?
Them winning all.
Winning all.
The only person, like I said the last season, that the only it was Valade.
Okay. Yeah. He's like the only person that will stop them.
Yes.
It was Man City.
Man City tried. When they came to Man City's house, Madrid came to defend.
Okay.
Man City, I think they had over 18
but
shots.
Defense is part of football too.
Exactly.
Defense will win championships.
Exactly. Man City played them from 0 to 90 minutes.
But no possession won't chop.
I'm telling you. That person will qualify. I'm saying it again that this next season, the only person that can give them the only team that can give them problem again is this same Man City.
What other exciting things have you seen in the transfer window? I
would say Man City. I heard Man City are going for Musiala, which is a big move. Additional. Imagine Man City getting that guy.
That's Musiala with Haaland.
KDB and stuff.
He will now have 200% service. When he was with KDB, it was like 80% service. But Musiala can play in tight spaces, in front of the box.
His flair is 100%.
100 ball control, everything.
He has it all.
One of the things that Musiala thrives best in is that when the defense is sitting back, okay, we don't want to come back. Even as they sit back, I will carry ball and enter there. Musiala must not go to Man City.
They have to stop all those transfers. I don't know how they are making it happen. Look at that Mbappe now.
Okay. We said it that Europe shouldn't allow Mbappe to go to, but it happened.
How would they allow that?
They shouldn't have allowed it
at all. But they did. Now Mbappe is winning all.
Bayern with how they came short of a lot of things last season. They came short of the Champions League. They came short of the Bundesliga. Yeah. Something that has not happened in almost 10 years. They did not win Bundesliga. The Kane cause, bro. We've said a lot of things on this podcast that has come to pass. A lot of facts, my bro. That's why it is no few pass.
I wonder what Madrid will do to them.
To Bayern.
Bayern.
I would like to root for Bayern, bro. Not like I want to win, but I feel like a miracle is about to happen.
Have you forgotten Harry Kane is still there?
With the cause.
With the cause, bro.
Because
That's when we went trophy.
bro, that's
That amount of goals.
That was another big question.
Now they lost the league.
Is Harry Kane going to go trophyless again?
He actually said, is the Kane cause real? I think we are now free to actually agree that the Kane cause is real.
Look at the amount of goals he scored.
Over 30
He
goals.
broke a lot of record though.
No
But
trophies.
No trophies. His trophy cabinet is still empty.
Empty
For
with
a
a lot of.
striker. A star player.
It's not empty.
Like
It's
Harry Kane.
filled with cobwebs.
Cockroaches.
Top. So talking about Euros, the group stages hasn't been as exciting as the former Euros I've watched. The likes of France, Portugal, they've underperformed. Ronaldo has not scored one goal so far in the tournament, and I think it's the first time that he will not score any goal in the group stage. That is crazy. We cannot deny we are seeing Ronaldo's decline.
Yeah.
But kudos to him. He's 39 years old and he's still playing at a major tournament.
Still breaking records.
Still breaking records.
Ronaldo.
Goats.
I remember last time we eat the soup.
This is okay.
Yeah.
Okay, one more. So she get. Goats, legend. The fact that he could still attend a major tournament at 39 years old. I think this is 5th Euros that he's coming to. That's just massive. Even if he doesn't get the goal, I think he has an assist already.
He just broke a record. That assist made him
the most
number one assist
in major tournaments in Europe. But as you are saying about Euros, for me personally, Euros has been boring. But this particular Euros, we've had some surprise performance, like people weren't even looking to. For example, Georgia, the Farastelia and Co, the people with the tongue twister names that we they struggle to pronounce their names.
The only reason they qualified was because they wanted to convince fans and commentators
That's the only reason. So that they cannot pronounce their name. Commentator has to open dictionary. Farastelia. Okay. Farastelia with the ball. Okay. Before you pronounce the name, the person with the ball don't
score.
You don't score already. Don't score already, but they are performing. The bracket that they are in is like the killers bracket.
Yeah, they are playing Spain.
And that same bracket, there's Germany there, there's France there, there's Portugal there. Who do you think is getting to the Euros final? England has also been an underperforming team. Very disappointing.
England, they haven't gotten their formation yet.
For years, bro. This is not the first time they are playing together now. Gareth Southgate has been coaching them for almost 8 years now. I think he's a defensive coach. And the kind of star power that is in England, I don't think a defensive coach is suitable to the squad that they have.
The thing is, the players don't fit the formation.
They don't fit the formation he's playing.
With how he performed last season.
Yes.
Sitting on the fucking bench.
He should be starting.
I think this guy is making mistakes. He's folding. Folding too hasn't done anything.
Played anything.
Yes. That's where you see system players.
Okay.
As people talk, they are focused on one system.
Okay.
Guardiola system.
Okay, so you cannot play in another.
That's their system player. So look at Foden now. He hasn't done anything. And when you look at Man City players too, they haven't done anything. Even Rashford brother tweeted it was it is sad to watch you guys playing when you have someone that can do it. I was like,
who is this someone?
You guys, who is the person? But
who is this someone? Are you kidding me?
Rashford.
Bro, we agreed.
Trashford.
Bugatti.
I hope he's back.
He's trash.
He cost us last season.
As you are saying about Euros, personally, I don't think England is going to go far because of the type of football that they are playing. I want us to make predictions about Euros. From what we've seen so far, France has been underwhelming, maybe because Mbappe has been injured. But I think at some point they will come up. So I'll still put my money on France going far, maybe to the semi-finals.
Not winning it.
I cannot say they will win it. I cannot. With what they've showed so far.
So who wants to win it?
I want to say Germany. I'm putting my money on Germany. I think Germany can go all the way. I would say Germany as a finalist, then Spain or France.
For me, I'll go for Portugal. I have to support my goal. He has to win it.
That's Chris bias.
Because no,
Bias.
not bias. I feel like they have a good squad too. They are strong.
Yeah, they are strong, but they've not been performing.
Exactly. Look at France too. France too haven't been performing.
For me, if I put my money and say, okay, is it France that will perform or Portugal that will perform? I will say France will later perform.
Okay. That means you are doubting the GOAT.
I'm not doubting the GOAT.
You know, you can just come and score a trick in any match.
Yeah, but they are actually not going to win you the Euros.
But can make you to qualify to the next round.
Oh yeah. You said Portugal, then who?
Portugal, then I'll go for France too because of their midfielder,
Mm-hmm.
Kante.
Okay,
He has
Kante has been
been
performing.
extremely good.
Yeah, he's one of the top performers.
Yes,
That's true.
and
That's
for you
true.
to like be able to break that 4, you have to pass through Kante.
You have
To
to
pass
pass
through
through.
Kante, you must do a lot of work. He doesn't
And
get
you
tired.
can never outwork Kante.
Exactly. The machine, the robot.
You have to do a lot of work, but you can never outwork Kante.
True.
We'll see what happens. We are looking forward to more exciting things to come. As I said earlier, it hasn't been like that exciting, but I believe the knockout stages will produce some wonders.
Yeah.
Kudos to Cristiano Ronaldo at that age. Salute, legend. And also kudos to Lionel Messi. He's currently playing the Copa America. To be honest, I'm not rooting for any of the goals to come home with silverware. I think Messi is going to be disappointed. He's not going to win any Copa Americas.
Okay.
And I do not think Cristiano Ronaldo is going up with the Euros. I do not think so. But we'll see what happens. I know some of you that are watching right now are rooting for No Filters to do another prediction contest so that you can participate and maybe make some cool cash, but not yet. So we've come to the end of the episode. This is No Filters again. By the time the Euros is done, we'll come back and talk about what happened.
You guys, you know the last time I predicted it helped all of us. So should we go again? Let's go again. Let's go for Ronaldo.
This is No Filters with Barry. I'll see you guys on the next episode. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button.